Welcome, race fans. We get ready to go here for the Pro Late Model Series B main. We'll have 6 on the track. The top 3 will advance. The round of 12 playoffs. We have 4 playoff drivers in the B main tonight. We'll start up the lobby. Get them in here. Get tonight's event started up. Thank you for joining in here to Extreme Dirt Racing, home of the world-renowned RD Hot Dog. We only got a few more weeks left on the season. We'll be here at Charlotte tonight, Lincoln next week, then Eldora Speedway for the championship event. It's the round of 12. 8 drivers will advance to the playoffs and to the round of 8 next week. Here come the B-main invites. Everyone will get an invite. Don't join until you hear your name. Starting on tonight's pole, Oceanic Courage. Sitting 5th in the point standings, currently a playoff driver, looking to stay in that top 8. He's going to have to have a good run to make a run for that Final 4 cut. This next week, 8 will winner. The Final 4 will go to the championship event at Eldora. Oceanic Courage currently 3 points back from K-Mac coming into this event. Starting second in the B-main, M. Tucker Jr., 89. Sitting 7th in the playoff cut. He's currently 2 points above the cutoff line. Wants to make the top 3 here in the B-main tonight to transfer on. Matt Tucker put a poll up there on the Facebook. Wanted everyone's opinion if he could make it in or not. So if you guys put it in the chat, if you guys think M. Tucker can make that round of 8 cut, currently sitting 7th coming into this event. Coming in 3rd in the B-main, Hito 819. He's out of the playoffs, 16th in the point standings. Former champion of the late model series. Looking to throw a wrench in her. He'll be starting in at the top 3. The top 3 will advance here in the B-main tonight.
I'm coming in. Joining, bud.
Outside row number 2, Prelude 17. Also not a playoff driver. Let's see if you guys can advance in the A-main tonight. Go ahead and join there, Prelude. And welcome in here to the chat. Welcome in here to the video, the broadcast. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. Only a few more weeks left on our season. Starting in 5th here in the B-main tonight, T-Stout 9. T-Stout 10th in the point standings, currently out of that round of 8. He needs 3 more points to make it up. So he's trying to make that top 3 to advance on to the A-main. Get all the points he can. Round out tonight, 6-car field here for the B-main. Sitting on the 8 ball, 8th in the point standings, Tragic Magic. He's currently in the top 8. We got hot dogs in the chat. Tragic Magic trying to stay in 8th. To advance in the round of 8 next week. We'll see if he'll be able to do it. There's the field. I'll back out. Give me an invite. 12 laps. Figure out this quick B-main event. Only 6 of them on the track. 4 playoff drivers. One of them be getting cut out. We'll see who it is as we join in. Welcome here for another week of Extreme Dirt action. Week 8 of our season. I said next week we'll be at Lincoln Speedway, the DLC track, and finish out the season at Eldora Speedway. I hope I got an invite here for the B-main. Let me know when to join. Dirt track at Charlotte, Motor Speedway, America's home for racing.
I just sent you an invite already.
We're going to get it on here. 6 a winner, top 3 advance. Oceanic Courage, Jim Tucker, playoff drivers on the front row. Row 2, Hito 819, Prelude, sitting out of the playoffs.
Join RD.
Looking to make the top 3.
Join.
5th and 6th, both those players, both in the playoffs. T-Stout 9, Tragic Magic. Let's get it on for the B-main action. Top 3 move on. Good luck, drivers. Thanks again for coming out again. Here for our 8th week. Time for another B-main event. I got Slurping Toesies in the doghouse tonight. Unable to join. Stuck at work. He's a working man. Our second playoff event here. Starting off for the B-main. Oceanic Courage. M. Tucker Jr., 89. Starting on the front row, both playoff drivers. Both of them currently in the top 8 coming into this event. They'll look to make the top 3 to advance on to tonight's A-main field. The one low Prelude going to try to put her 2 wide as T-Stout 9 puts her 3 wide. He'll move into the second spot here in the 18S. The one who's still to his inside will shove him up high. Prelude 17 currently out of the playoffs. Showing what he's got here early in the B main tonight. Showing it to the inside as these guys go nearly 3 or 4 wide. M. Tucker Jr. to the inside, trying to make the round of 8 cutoff. There's 3 playoff drivers, 3 wide here. It's Tragic Magic sitting 8th in the standings coming in. He's currently out of the playoff spots. He's going to hit the wall. He'll be back in it. 6th place. Tough break for Tragic. He's trying to stay in that top 8 spot. Currently out of the transfer spot tonight. This is a 2M of Oceanic Courage, the Aussie from down under. The only Australian left in the league. Leads her off for the B main. Here in the 2M. M. Tucker Jr. currently sitting in 2nd. This is a fight for 3rd between Prelude 17 and T-Stout 9. T-Stout in the 18S, currently in the playoffs, currently in the transfer spot. Prelude sitting on the outside. He takes a peek to his inside. Here for 3rd. 4th and 5th on back. A little ways. They battle on here for 3rd. Prelude 17 moved in that transfer spot over T-Stout. Slurping Tozy said, "It's not me." Is it? Wishing he could be up here in the top 3. Prelude's going to take over that transfer spot. T-Stout looking down. T-Stout currently playoff driver, wanting to make her. And T-Stout's 10th in the playoff standings, looking to make it up 2 positions here. He's back in the transfer spot in 3rd. Prelude 17 out. And 2 drivers back here, 4th and 5th, Tragic Magic. Heat of 819. They go forward to 2nd place, M. Tucker Jr., 89. Say he's nervous coming to this event. Sitting 7th in point standings, not guaranteed to make that round of 8. He's got a good look to make it in the A main field tonight. We'll have 15 drivers here later on, 40 laps here at Charlotte. 12 laps will go down quick here. Ocean coming around for the final times, leading her off. M. Tucker Jr. 2nd. Back to 3rd, T-Stout 9. Prelude 17 dropping back here. Heat looking to move on up as he sits 5th. Top 3 currently playoff drivers. The only one sitting out, Tragic Magic. And he sits 6th in the night's field. He's the 8 ball coming in, 8th in the point standings. Everyone else looking to pass him up. But I think the 4 behind him will make the A main field tonight. It's going to be a race for this final spot in the playoffs. Here comes the 2M for the final time round. That'll finish her up for the B main tonight. The 2M picks up the B main win. The Aussie from down under will be looking to be hard charger as he led off all 12 laps in the B. We'll join in the A main chat, get the lineups going. See how they finished here for the dash. Get the A main lineup started up. Here for the Pro Late Model Series sliders. Here we go, right down this dash order. Get her started up. Thank you for joining us once again. Here for some more extreme dirt racing action. Cam Raby pulled off the dash win. Rockstar Slam 2nd. J-Wall 3rd. K-Mac 4th. K-Mac came from that final road to make it up to that 4th spot. Can he make it up a few more here in the A-Main show? Kiwi will be starting off in 5th, going for 2 wins in a row. Three players to advance here from the B main will be Oceanic Courage, M. Tucker Jr., T-Stout 9. Tragic Magic currently sitting 8th in the point standings, missed the cut. The 4 behind him in the standings, all on the A main field tonight, racing for that final spot. Come and get it. All ties will be broken by most wins, most top 5s, and most top 10s.
Tell me when I can walk again.
Whenever you want to, boo.
Again. She can start on walking.
RDC, you're good to go.
Invites you coming out. They'll get the wobble on here, starting on pole Cam Ruby. Sure you want the inside lane, go ahead and join there, Cam. The common denominator currently not in the playoffs, on the outside of it, looking to pull off the win. Throw a wrench into her. It'll be his first of the season. Start those outside Rockstar Slam. He was on a roll before the playoffs began. He's got 3 wins on the season. Looking to pick up his 4th here tonight. Starting in 3rd, J-Wall 6. Picked up the win in week 3, week 4. Kenyon County Prairie View. He's looking to get his third here in the second week of the playoffs. Starting fourth, K-Mac Motorsports. Ain't lagged out yet. He's currently sitting fourth in the point standings. Looking to make that Final Four cut.
Don't hold your breath.
On the road to Eldora. Next up, Kiwi 01457. The dominating rookie. Looking to pick up 2 in a row.
Where my peace pipe at?
He's got 2 wins on the Pro Late Model Slider Series season. He's leading the playoffs by 5 points. Next up would be Pops 0475. Him and Cam Ribby, non-playoff drivers. Looking to ruin everyone's hopes and dreams. Starting in the 7th spot, Dr. Degger 2. 12th in the standings. Needs hell of a night to make that round of 8. Can you do it? He's got a crowd behind him there cheering on the D2.
What's your TikTok look like? What's your TikTok showing
There you go,
tonight?
get there, brush your teeth there, get ready for school. Run at 16, starting in 8th tonight on the outside of row number 4. To the inside, row number 5, Flame Gods 3. As we run at 16, currently 11th in the standings. He needs a good night to get in as well. It's him and Dr. Decker. T-Stout 9, Slap Cut, battling for that 8th spot in the playoffs. The Slap Cut 250 will be up next, starting in 10th place.
We got it figured out now, babe.
Row number 6, Wide Glide 2005.
I've been over there for 30 minutes.
As Slurping Toadie's sitting in row 3 with pylons, telling Dr. Decker to come up high, telling him where to run, helping him out. Rooting him on. It's Wide Glide 2005 up next, and it's the Wild Man Edhead 247. The 2-time most popular driver of the year, 2022, 2023. Makes the A-Main show through the heats. Next up, the B-Main winner, the 2M, Oceanic Courage, the Aussie from down under. The 3-time 410 Sprint Series champion. Looking to make the round of 8 cuts. He's coming in 5th in the standings. Needs 3 points to get over K-Mac Motorsports for that Final 4 spot. Needs to make a run at Eldora starting tonight. These drivers in the back got a chance for that 2-point hard charger bonus. Come and get it if you want it. We're waiting on Ocean to join. There he is. Next up, M. Tucker Jr., 89. M. Tucker currently sitting 7th in the point standings. A little nervous here tonight, trying to make the round of 8. He'll be starting in the back with a good chance at her. Good chance of hard charger points as well. And the round out tonight's 15 car field, T-Stout 9, 10th in the point standings. It's a battle. Again, we got a 6-way battle here. M. Tucker Jr., Tragic Magic, not in the A-Main show tonight, sits 8th. Slap Cut, T-Stout 9, run it. Dr. Decker, all currently out of the round of 8 spots, only a few positions back. We'll see who can get her tonight. Pick out your winners, Cam Ribby. Trying to throw a wrench into her. You can look up the lineups there. Here we go, all back out. Let me know when to join. Good luck, everybody. Get a screenshot of the finish. Let's get it on. I'll keep the broadcast going here. We'll be at the 410 sprints later on at Lernerville. I'll keep the broadcast live here for that. We'll just move on. Race the 410s will take a 10-minute intermission after this race. Again, get screenshots of the finish. Give me an invite to the race. Good luck, everyone.
You got an invite. Already I sent you one.
That's the round of 12 Pro Late Model Series. Here's the home from racing, Charlotte Motor Speedway. We got Dave Rock rooting on J-Wall 6. Here's J-Wall starts in 3rd. All eyes on Jay-Z Chassis, looking to pick up his 4th win of the season. Here we go, joining tonight's A-Main action.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Everybody hold your hot dogs high again. Hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel. On the road to 5,000 here. We join in tonight's A-Main event for week number 8. Let's get it on.
Get it out.
40 laps at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Wow for these drivers. Cam Ribby trying to hold on to the top spot as he picked up the dash win. a non-playoff driver here. Rockstar Slam and beat Toes outside. Going for his 4th win of the season. There we go, 40 laps. Charlotte Motor Speedway for tonight's A main. The common denominator to 33 on the pole. Green flag for tonight's field. 15 drivers all going for the top spot. J-Wall 6 looking to move up into seconds. He started on the inside, row 2. Him and Rockstar to go side by side. Rockstar's going to drag the wall here in the 5 machine. This K-Mac Motorsports here in the 3, back in the top 5 position. Kiwi down in 4th. 33 leads here. The common denominator looking to lead. Lap number 1, they'll come around 3 and 4. J-Wall 6 back to 2nd. Rockstar Slam 3rd. Kiwi 4th. All these drivers fighting for the final 4 spots. Cam Ruby's out of the playoffs. Final 4, Kiwi, J-Wall, Rockstar, K-Mac. All in the top 4 right now. Oceanic trying to make his run for it. He's towards the back of the field. J-Wall 6 currently in 2nd position, setting his sights on the leader here in the 33. Cam Ruby brought a machine with him tonight, looking to pick up his 1st win of the season. He's going to have to hold off some tough competition behind him. Rockstar trying to mark the top line. It's K-Mac Motorsports down on the bottom. And 3 hasn't had his luck he's wanted this season. Said the Pro Late Model is one of his favorite classes. He's looking to have some good luck here these final 3 weeks. It'll be at Charlotte, Lincoln, and Eldora. He's currently in the 4th spot, trying to go to the inside of the 5 machine of Rockstar Slam, their points leader. Rounds out the top 5 tonight, Kiwi 01457. Dr. Degger, too, sitting back in the 6th spot. 12th in the point standings. He needs that kind of night to make it in the round of 8 cut. Say it ain't so, Aaron. He could make a championship run. That starts tonight. The road to Eldora. Running 16 also comes back out of the playoffs in 11th. All 12 playoff drivers will get points here tonight. Everyone's got to get their best position. Get all they can. Run to sit 7th on the track. It's a 1-lane choo-choo train, as Redneck would say. As these drivers all pick out their line. It's a 3-wide battle here in the back. Flame Guides 3, the 007, the White Clyde 2005. They'll spread out here. Here comes T-Stout 9. T-Stout 9 comes from the B main. Started tail of the field, 15th. He's made it up a few spots. These drivers in the back got that chance for the hard charger points. We'll see who can do it. Here's Slap Cut 250 into 33. Gonna go to the inside of M. Tucker Jr. as we'll check in with leader of tonight's field. The common denominator, Cam Ribbit. He's leading off J-Wall 6. See if he can do it. This will be his 1st win in all 4 series on the season. I believe it may be his 1st win in the league. Not sure if he's picked up one last season. I'm trying to remember. But the common denominator looking dominating here to start off the season. They're here to start off week 8. J-Wall 6 is coming now. 1 car length behind the 33. Drivers are 10 laps in. 30 laps to go. The Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight. K-Mac Motorsports to 3rd. Battle for leads heating up. Here comes J-Wall 6. Knocking on the door. Hasn't picked up a win here the last 4 weeks, so it's been a full month since J-Wall's picked a win up here in the Pro Late Model Series. He's looking to get it now on the inside of the 33s. We got a lead change here on the backstretch. Entering turn number 3, J-Wall will clear him off. Here comes the 33 to give it right back. See if he can throw the slider in there. JZ Chassis taking over the top spot. He's going to roll on here at Charlotte. On his first or last time here leading the Charlotte Motor Speedway. He's seen the front here before. We've raced Charlotte here many times in the late model series. J-Wall's one to get around here. The common denominator knocks on his front door. He'll take the top spot there at 33. So we open up the door. Here comes K-Mac Motorsports, Rockstar Slam. K-Mac and Rockstar are shitting and getting here these last couple laps. They're coming now as K-Mac moves up in 2nd. And he wants more. He's going for the common denominator now. He looks to the inside, takes a peek, hits him down on his quarter panel. The pressure's on here for the top 5. Here comes Kiwi, the points leader in 5th. Anyone can win this race, 1st through 7th. They're all right here. Slider setups. Damage is on. They'll try to keep their cars off each other. K-Mac trying to put the nose in there. Here comes Rockstar Slam. The slider phenom coming in now. Rockstar Slam started 2nd here tonight. He stayed up near the front. The 5 machine will look to pick up a win. It'll be his 4th of the season. He's got the most wins on the season here in the Pro Late Model Series. Common denominator looking tough tonight. Cam Ribbit leads off tonight's field. Rockstar 2nd. Side by side there for third. K-Mac Motorsports and Kiwi. J-Wall 6 now with the fifth. Some of the fastest all time here on PS4. Putting on the battle here shortly. Here comes Dr. Decker 2 in the D2. Come for a top 5. He's 3 wide here. Moving into fifth over K-Mac Motorsports. J-Wall up to fourth. Kiwi sneaking up to third. He's moved up a few spots. Dr. Decker slipped back to sixth. Getting aboard the points leader here in the 4. Hadn't seen the front of the field yet, but he's coming. Green rising towards the top. We're getting near the halfway point of the race. Cam Ribby, the dash winner, still leads. Rockstar Slam second. Kiwi third. J-Wall fourth. K-Mac rounds out the top 5. As Dr. Decker sixth. I believe it's Pop sitting back in seventh. Still on board the points leader here. Kiwi coming in. He got to win week number 1. He picked up his second win of the season last week at Lernerville Motor Speedway, the DLC track. He'll be going to the other DLC track next week at Lincoln. Kiwi's coming for 2 wins in a row. These guys are catching up to lap traffic. Anything can happen. There's a 3-way battle in front of them. Lap cars. We're caution free here so far, but if caution comes out, they're lap down. No lucky dogs for them, so these drivers will be fighting to stay on the lead lap. The top 3 is all fighting for the win here tonight. Rockstar Slam ain't giving up. He's in second. Here's the sight he's got on Cam Ribby here for that top spot. Only 1 car length away as they cross the line here. Laps are ticking down. Past the halfway point of the race. No time for waiting here. Rockstar Slam, the slider phenom, trying to show what he's got. Knocking on the door, Cam Ribby now. He's going to be able to knock it down. As they come up to lap traffic here, they'll be coming up to lap traffic before it's over. It's a battle between the top 3. It's 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Spread out here a little bit. Kiwi's right behind him to watch this 2-way battle for the lead. He'll be right there to put his nose in. What they're going to do coming up to lap traffic, we'll see what lap traffic does. How they work around them. They'll definitely change their lines to see where they catch him at. Cam Ribby going to lose it. Rockstar Slam's going to get a peek to the inside. 3 wide here, lap traffic. They ain't shitting. Now Cam Ribby's right in the midst of it. Here comes Rockstar Slam to his inside. Lap traffic trying to stay high for him. Cam Ribby will get into him. It's going to allow Rockstar Slam to get a nose in there. Here he is, try to clear him off. 5 Machine takes the lead, entering turn number 3. Here comes Kiwi. Now as Cam Ribby gets the top line, hits a cone in the wall. He'll try to stay in second. Cam Ribby now back off to third. Rockstar Slam with the top spot. Kiwi to second. Cam Ribby third. Rockstar Slam's race to lose now. He took over the lead. Did what he had to do after he caught up to lap traffic. May have used him as a pig. Wasn't too much there. Too much contact in lap traffic. There was some. They come up to the wild man. They did 247. Rockstar trying to win his 4th race of the season. Kiwi going for 2 in a row here this week. He sits in second. There's a battle here. K-Mac, J-Wall fighting on track here side by side. Dr. Decker moving in. Dr. Decker currently sitting in 5th in the D2. Knocking on the door. The fight for 3rd. J-Wall 6th. Currently that's the 3rd spot. Rockstar Slam still your leader. Kiwi to second. J-Wall 3rd. 2 lap cars in between 2nd and 3rd now. And Rockstar Slam looking to make the fat lady sing. Here on the front stretch, Charlotte Motor Speedway. He's holding the top spot over the fast rookie, Kiwi. Might be the slider phenom tonight. Rockstar Slam looking to make this Final 4 cut. Came in 3rd in the point standings. Looking to be a threat here in the Final 4. The Final 4 will go in tied at Eldor Speedway. The best finisher in 2 weeks. Be your Pro Late Model Series champion. That's the final time around there for the 5 Machine. He picks up the win. Kiwi 2nd. J-Wall 3rd. If K-Mac got 4th, Dr. Decker 5th. That'll round out your top 5 there. We'll get him in here for the post-race interviews. 4th win of the season there for the Slider Phenom. Hell of a race there from Rockstar Slam. Had to make a move in the midst of lap traffic. Had to do what he had to do. Congratulations there, Rockstar Slam and the 5 Machine. Passing the leader there in middle of lap traffic. Got a little iffy there, but you end up picking up the win. Congratulations. Hell of a battle you had there with Cam Ribby tonight.
Yeah, thanks. I just kind of waited and
messed up there pretty early on and fell behind everybody and worked my way back through. And when we got to Cam in lap traffic, he bounced off the one lap car on the straightaway, and I was under him, and it kind of sent him up in the corner. So walked away with the W. Take it.
If you can pause it, Tucker. Come in second tonight, the points leader, Kiwi. He is right on there. Looked like you had a chain hook to Rockstar Slam, and after you guys passed lap traffic and got clear, I was wondering if you were going to be able to make a move, and just wasn't able to get up there and get around him. But coming in second tonight, you'll be holding on to that points lead. As you and Rockstar both looking to make the Final Four. Here's the championship at Eldor.
Yeah, he would have had to hit the berm or slide up, but really couldn't make a move on him there. And I'll take a second at a track that I'm pretty bad at, so thanks.
Kiwi coming for the championship here in his rookie season. Him and Rockstar look to battle. They're currently in the top three. As coming in the top three tonight, Cam Ribby, the common denominator, looking to pick your first league win up of the season here, and had a good look at it. First 20 laps, and lap traffic didn't help you there, but it wasn't too bad around lap traffic. Just a little bit too much contact, and got you passed up back to third. Hell of a run here. Some of the fastest on the slider bars.
Yeah, my entry seemed to be a little bit slower than everyone else's, but I had a good race. Good win, Rockstar.
That's a good battle for the top five here tonight, fourth and fifth. Side by side there's K-Mac as J-Wall and K-Mac come in the top four in the standings. You guys will look to be the final four drivers. You battling each week here in hell run. J-Wall put her in fourth tonight. You had the lead early and had the fans behind you cheering you on, but you get top five. Unable to get the win, but I knew you wanted it.
That's all right. Yeah, just waited for my turn for Cam Ruby to mess up, and I got by him, and then Cam Ruby doing Cam Ruby things, and used me up. And at that point, I'm a rub rail for the next five of them. So it's not had an all right car, but if it didn't have a painted on Valvoline, it would have been a little bit faster. If I can get those Valvoline decals, I think I can get that thing up to speed. So if they're listening, give me my Valvoline.
There you go.
Shout
Share
out
his
to JZ
video.
Chassis.
Tag Valvoline in and tell him get into the game. J-Wall needs him. As round out top five here, K-Mac Motorsports. Hell of a run from you, K-Mac, because there's a battle between the top five here tonight. Now you guys roll on this front stretch. Right there, anyone had a chance. I said first through seventh at one point. All had a chance for the win here tonight, and you'll get the top five here. That'll come into effect between tiebreakers, most top fives, most top tens. That'll help you out each week. Hell of a run.
Yeah, I'm just glad that we're finally having some good runs. Seems like we've been outside the top five all season. Last week or week before last got second, I think. Finished seventh because I lagged out in the B main or heat or whatever last week. So put a good race together and got a top five. Thought I could have had the win there, but playing footsies with my son underneath my desk, pulling papers out was definitely challenging for that. So just made a mistake and fell back. But we'll take a top five and get 2 wins to finish out the season next week in Eldora.
That coming in sixth here tonight. Dr. Decker, you ended in 12th in the point standings. Had a long way to go to make that round of 8 cut. Did what you had to do as you finished over slap cut, teased out, and run at 16. You finished one spot over run it. As we'll see how the cookie crumbles here tonight. But hell of a run. Did what you had to do. We'll just have to see how it is here with the point standing racks up.
Yeah, it was an awesome run, like you said. You know, first through seventh there for a while was a race, and then top five kind of withered away there at the end. I was able to catch back up to J Wall and K Mac, but just wasn't enough laps to try to make a move. And the only way I was gonna be able to pass them was if I used them up, and I didn't want to do that. Just felt like I was comfortable with the playoff spot. I didn't realize it was running right behind me, so I'm curious to see how that works out. Great run to everybody, man. Like I said before you got into the broadcast, I was like, you know, for that to be at a longer track, it was pretty interesting. It wasn't boring, so I was excited. It was fun. I got a shout out to Lethal Threat Racing, and look forward to next week.
Hell yeah, they usually spread out here at Charlotte. They didn't do that tonight. They all stay right on top of each other for all 40 laps, and definitely exciting show. So we look to put on another one here. I'll back out of this one and have a 10-minute intermission. Go ahead, take a break. We'll start up the 410s here. I'll put out the groups. We'll stay in the live stream broadcast for you as we switch over to the 410 sprints. And thank you guys for coming out here. Come as you are. Leave when you want here. I'll put out the 410 groups, and we'll get her started up for the 410s. As I said, you guys got 10 minutes to take a break or wait. We'll get the 410s going here for the round of 12 at Lernerville Speedway.
That's a big giveaway.
Big old difference here. So you guys run some hot laps. Get her ready.
Good run, everyone. I'll catch you guys next week.
And we get the points rounded up there for Dr. Degger. See if you made it in. That will be intriguing here to see. It is close there between the top 8.
Appreciate you having us, RD.
Oh, not a problem, man. Fun to put it on. I'll say get her in the chute. We'll get the 410 drivers in here. Give them 10 minutes.
That was an interesting race.
Yeah.
There's a hell of a battle between
Yeah, it
top
was
5 there for
definitely. I just wish my son wasn't trying to play school underneath my feet.
I gotta go to school.
Kiwi, look at your thing I sent you. Messenger.
Yeah.
The round of 12 here at Lernerville tonight. We got 11 playoff drivers. Ed Head's the only one not in the playoffs to join us tonight. We have 12 total 410 sprints. It's Wild Child 410 not making a cut. There's 3 more of them will get cut out. It's a bit of a distance here. King Rubes has to make it up 6 points over Thick. Not a lot of cars to do it, so he may have to pick up the win to advance here tonight. We got Kiwi, BG, Rockstar, Mitch's Herald, Ocean, J-Wall, Nerf Bar, Thick. The top
You
8
see, I'm doing something.
King Reeves, East Out, Wild Glide, or not Wide Glide, Wild Child, and Hito 819, the 4 out. King Rubes, T-Stout Heat will probably need wins to advance. Got a long way to go. Anything can happen here. It's a DLC track. We'll take a look at the all-time list here. We're still waiting on the drivers to join in.
Rockstar, are you gonna join that lobby? Or do you want me to just make one?
I'm joining right now.
I'll let these guys run a little bit of hot laps here. Take a break. Some of them ran the Pro Late models and have to get a feel for the 410. Big switch over. As we only got 12 drivers here for tonight's 410 Sprint Series, we got 7 of the top 10 fastest all time. J-Wall 6, Kiwi, BG, It's Just Harold, Oceanic, King Rubes, and Thick. Shout out to New Creation, what's in the league next season. There'll be a rookie coming in here for next season's events.
Yeah, he'll sweep it.
At J-Wall, Kiwi, BG, top 3 here in the standings. Or not top 3, J-Wall's in 6th, but Kiwi, BG, Rockstar, It's Just Harold are 4th in the standings. We got a tie for 4th between It's Just Harold and Oceanic. Both of them 410 Sprint Series champions. It's a pretty good battle for the final 4 spot here in the 410s. They got 2 more weeks to finish it out, but it's tied for 4th between It's Just Harold and Oceanic. J-Wall's 3 points away, sitting 6th in the standings.
Where am I at?
Rockstar, you're in 3rd, sitting 3 points above It's Just Harold and Ocean. And Kiwi BG tied for the top spot.
What?
What am I supposed to hit?
What are you hitting?
6s.
And Rockstar not on the all-time list here. Has a 10-2-6-0, the top spot with J-Wall 6, and then Thick has a 10-4-3-9.
Yeah.
What's the line?
The bottom.
That's not good.
You run out of 3 and 4 up high, and then 1 and 2 at the bottom. And 3 and 4 in the bottom.
There you go.
You ran your lap 3 and 4
quick
up
race
high?
summary here for Thick. The line to run here at Lernerville.
What?
To run those 2s.
You're like the Larry McReynolds here with Extreme Dirt, Thick.
Are you serious, Thick? Is that actually...
Kiwi, can I follow you for a few laps, please?
As we wait in here on our drivers, we'll give a shout out there to our hot dog lovers that joined our memberships. We got a membership event coming up September 24th. The Battle of the Grove. Midgets at Diamond Grove here. Membership started at $1.99. Here's our shout out to our hot dog lovers: Henry Ortiz, Danny Bailey, Tyler Stout, Dr. Decker, King Bud, Bud Ward, Wreckfest Man. Shout out to you guys for loving the hot dogs.
Where'd you go?
That'd be a fun
I think I
membership
might have
event
put
coming
something
up.
in wrong.
Diamond Grove, a tiny track here.
Oh, I
small
got
tracks
you.
for fun with the midgets. That'll be on Slider Setups again. Join our memberships. It's $1.99. You can find the link in the About Me section of the profile here for Extreme Dirt Racing.
When we do the midgets, please do not pick a track above a half mile long. Oh my.
Yeah.
Go to I-84. It's
I-80.
right on the inside wall.
Yeah, they're so bad on those half miles. Way too big.
Try to get the 410 drivers all in here. Join.
I'm pretty sure the only track that the midgets are actually good at is like the 1/5 mile, 1/4. That's it.
How it'll work here for the 410s. Week number 8, we'll have 12 drivers, 6 per group, 2 groups here. They'll run 20% qualifying, 30% heats. The top 3 out of the heats will go to the dash. Rest of them will advance to the A main. Have to wait until the dash is finished.
Of course I would lag out.
Rockstar Slam, Mistress Harold, Deadhead, T-Stout 9, Nerf Bar, Hito 819. Deadhead, the only non-playoff driver in here tonight. In Group 2, we'll see BG 1776, Thick, J-Wall 6, King Rubes, Kiwi, No Shanna Courage. 7 of the top 10 fastest all time here at Lernerville Speedway tonight, here in the 410 Sprint Series. We'll get ready to rip the lip. We'll see how she goes. I'll see you all's in here. Get ready to send out the invites.
Load.
Thank you for joining in here at Extreme Dirt Racing. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to our channel, share it out there. Here for week number 8, the round of 12. We got an intriguing battle tonight in the 410 Sprint Series. Dick currently sitting 8th in the standings. He's 6 points above King Rubes. King Rubes has to make up 6 positions or get a win here tonight. A win will give him 5 points over second place, so he needs all the points he can get to make the round of 8 cut. Battle for the Final 4 championship. We still got 2 weeks to finish that one out, but it's just Harold's tied with Oceanic Urge. Coming in tonight, the J-Wall 6 sitting 3 points behind him in 6th. It's a 3-way battle to get in the Final 4. Rockstar in 3rd, 3 points out of that battle. If he has a good night tonight, he could solidify himself in that Final 4 spot. There we go, fast cars at a big old track, Lernerville Speedway, week number 8. I'll send out the Group 1 invites. Join in where you fit in. Spread them out. Group 1 invites are out, missing out. Hito 819. Type his name out in chat. Be 1 lap spread out, 5 laps put down your quick time tonight. Here at Lernerville, we've been here twice in the playoffs already with the late model series. The pro late models and super late models. We'll see how it goes tonight in the 410s. This will be Group 1 qualifying, and I'll back out, start up Group 2 qualifying. We may join in and watch one of the heats, but I'll just start the qualifying groups up for now. So Group 1, after you guys qualify, make sure you pause it, give me an invite, so I'll join you guys and watch it. Everyone will advance into the A main out of the heats. The top 3 out of the heats will go to the night's dash. Redhead, you need another invite. You back out.
Yeah.
Hito at 19, sitting 12th in the standings, 11th since Wildman missed out. He's got a ways to make it
Do you
up
know?
here. He's missing out so far tonight.
Do you know what the championship track is for the sprints?
That will be at Lincoln Speedway.
Alright.
Over in Pennsylvania. The next 3 weeks will be here at Lernerville tonight. I-55 next week. Then Lincoln Speedway for the championship.
I-55.
As we currently have a tie for that 4th spot between Harold and Ocean coming into the night. We'll head to I-55 and that would be chaotic. There's that short track. My bad, Nerf Bar sent you another invite. Trying to find out who we're missing out here. Group number 1 got Rockstar Slam. Egghead, you can join that invite. Everyone else is in if you want. Egghead's gotten his invite. I'll back out. Start group number 2. Again, group 1, if you guys will pause it after qualifying, I'll join in and watch your heat. Starting up group 2 now. Be 20% qualifying, 30% heats. Top 3, make her to the dash. Here come the invites here for group number 2. We start off the round of 12 here for week number 8. BG 1776 tied for the top spot. He'll be in group 2 tonight. He's been flirting with the top spot here in the 410s all season long. He says he wants that damn championship. He also be in the qualifying and heats with the points leader. He's tied with Kiwi 01457. There's invites out for group number 2. BG, Thick, J-Wall, King Rubes, Kiwi, and Oceanic Courage. All 6 drivers in the playoffs. That's King Rubes in the hole. Out 6 points. He needs to make it up tonight. As the 4 pretty much need to win. Or the 3 playoff drivers outside of the top 8 right now pretty much need to win. King Rubes, T-Stout, Hito 819. Need hell of a night. Just Thick on the 8 ball here. Trying to make that round of 8. He sits 8th in the standings. Group 2 still waiting on the Aussie from down under the join. Ready to go out on the track for qualifying. Top 3 out of the heats go to the dash. The dash will be randomized ordered. The way they finish in the dash, how they start the A main tonight. We'll have 12 drivers, 40 laps here at Lernerville Speedway. We'll get ready to join in the heat number 1 after they finish up Group 1 qualifying. We'll head back to the all-time list. Here's 7 of the top 10 fastest all-time here at Lernerville tonight. That's J-Wall 6, Kiwi, BG 1776, all in the top 3. All in tonight's event. It's just Harold, Oceanic Courage, King Rubes, and Thick. All on the all-time list here on PlayStation 4. Rockstar Slam currently sitting 25th all-time. He's off the list.
That was terrible.
Sounds like just finished up Group 1 qualifying, so get your screenshots there. Give me an invite there. Your Do your heat and I'll join. Don Martin's Lernerville, they'll be ripping the lip here in the 410 sprints. We get ready to get it on here for heat 1. Let's heat 2, you guys can go ahead and run. I'll write down the results. Get the dash started up. Group 1, you guys finish up qualifying yet?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Wow, that was horrible.
Yep, that was insanely bad. I'll agree with you on that.
Qualifying times
Not even
coming
one
in.
clean lap.
We'll see who picks up the 2-point bonus.
Half a clean lap.
Yeah, the one lap I had going, I hit the inside berm there in 3 and 4.
A close battle to get in the final 4 cut here. 2 points definitely help someone out. We'll see who gets her tonight.
Almost backed it off the track a couple times.
Fuck, I should have just ran it on the bottom the whole goddamn time. That shit was horrible.
We need to get the 4 bangers out there, pack the track in before we run the heats. Anyone get screenshots, qualifying times?
Damn.
Quick time in 1 was a 492 from Harold.
Yeah, J Wall, he's got you.
Oh, if that's a bad lap for
tenth.
him, then I don't want to see what he's hitting.
Just let me join in the. Tell me when to join in the heat 1. You guys give me the screenshots when you can.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Yeah, how do you hit the 2s? Tell me.
Yeah, yeah. He's the only one that's got that secret, isn't he?
Yeah. Must be going off the track, running out in the grass all the way.
You got to run into the wall.
Heat 1, get ready to roll here.
Yeah.
Let me know when to join.
It's one of those tracks that you got to keep the car really straight on.
3 to the dash, rest of them.
You ain't hitting no 260 in a league race.
I figured that, but even then I still couldn't do it.
And if you are, I'd like that setup.
You guys start your heat yet there, Rockstar?
No.
Oh, did somebody send a screenshot?
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. What about for group 2?
What's up, K9?
Somebody send a screenshot for group 2?
Yeah, I got it.
Join.
Okay.
I think Ed had actually sent the other one, so make sure. I'll join in the heat number 1 here. Everyone will advance in the A-main top 3 to the dash. If you want to pause and make sure you get a screenshot, please. I didn't know if I got one or not. We'll figure out who got quick time here. If someone would look at it here as I join in the heat number 1. Sound like J-Wall got a pretty quick time.
He hit a 187. This is a very bad track to run with no practice.
I'll leave the chat here for this heat. Heat 2, you guys go ahead and run. Get screenshot your heat finish.
Bang.
It'll start her up for the dash. There we go, 9 quick laps to determine the heats here. We join in late. It's just Harold sitting on the top spot here in 3Js. He'll be looking to go for a 2nd win of the season. Leading off the heat here. He won Las Vegas. Sitting in 2nd tonight, Dirt Bar in the 73. He needs hell of a run coming into the playoffs. Sitting in 7th. Currently inside that round of 8. He's trying to make a run for the Lincoln Championship here in just a few weeks. And welcome in poor boy pushing. I believe that's Easy Money Shoals, not sure, but I know you're a member. I appreciate you joining our memberships. We got a membership race coming up September 24th. Battle at the Grove here, Diamond Grove Midgets. We're now in heat number 1. Here for the round of 12, week 8 at Lernerville Speedway. It's just Harold has the top spot, Dirt Bar 2nd, Rockstar Slam to 3rd. That'll be the 3 to advance in the dash. They can stay here. It's just Harold looking to pick up a 2nd win of the season. Flying Pickle. I appreciate you joining the membership there, Flying Pickle. Easy, fucking with me. As we're on board with the former Sprint Series champion, it's just Harold. Be looking up, pick up another win tonight. Picked up his first win of the season 2 weeks ago at Las Vegas. He's now here at the DLC track. Lead him off here for heat number 1. Nerf Bar looking strong here in second. Rockstar third. Top 3 to the dash. The rest of them have to wait. That's the final time around there. T-Stout to get in fourth. Is this just Harold rocking there for heat number 1? Go back out. Write down the results. Get them drivers in here for the dash. They're still running heat 2. They'll get the heat 2 finish. Get her started up for the dash tonight. Again, 7 of the top 10 fastest all time here at Lernerville Speedway. We got hot dogs in the chat. That's Thick looking to make the round of 8 here tonight. He's got some fans up in the stands holding their hot dogs high for him.
That couldn't have been a worse first lap.
You hit the burn hard in 1 and 2, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much
still
messed
on
up
the
all the
track
way
here,
around.
so try to stay quiet for them as they run. Right down the Group 1 results. Heat 1, you guys get a screenshot. Harold, Nerf Bar, Rockstar. Who got 4th in Group 1? T-Stout. All right, thank you. Group 2 finisher up, and then we'll get started up here for the dash. Randomized order. 7 of the top 10 fastest all time will be in the A main field tonight. It's just Harold picking up the Heat 1 win. I'll take a quick look, see who got the quick time tonight. The Heat 2 results are in, so I'll write them down real fast. If someone could look for me, see who got quick time.
J-Wall.
J-Wall picked up the quick time bonus. He needs it. He sits back 6th in the standings. That'll put him 1 point out here from the tie between Itz's Harold and Oceanic.
The heat race didn't help me out any, though.
There we go. Started up for the quick dash tonight, presented by RD Hot Dogs, the world renowned. Thank you guys for joining in here for the week of 8 round of 12 playoffs. It'll be hell of a
Oh,
race.
let's go. Lima Land Motorsports Park. Yes.
Hell yeah. I backed
Let's
out
run
already.
it. Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's like the best track for 410s.
Get the lobby started up.
It's
Tell everyone when to join. The top 3 through both heats. We got Sat Dog in the chat telling everyone good luck. Give a shout out to all our hot dog members here tonight. We got hot dog membership race coming up September 24th. Here come the invites. Don't join till you hear your name. I'll send invites to everyone. If you want to watch the race, you can join after they start. There's the top 3 through the heat. Starting on the pole tonight, BG 1776. Tied for the top spot in the playoffs. Him and Kiwi both have 6:01. He starts first in tonight's dash. He picked up his first win in the league at I-19 there, week number 5. Here he is a month later trying to go for a second win. Starting second, be tied in the standings with him, Kiwi 01457. The top 2 in the standings will be on the front row tonight. Kiwi sits second on the all-time boards. BG will be third on the all-time boards.
I'm joining. stuck on a black screen. I said no.
Kiwi stuck on a horse with no name here as he tries to get invited in. He starts second in a nice
Yep.
dash.
I had to restart my game.
Has to go to a backup invite.
Backup invite. W.
Backup.
9 laps here to figure out the order. The top 6 here for the night's A-Main field. BG and Kiwi tied for the top spot in the standings on tonight's front row. Starting third, coming in third in the standings. What do you know it? Rockstar Slam.
That's not good for everybody else. I am terrible.
These drivers all try to move on to the final 4s. We got 3 more weeks remaining. Tonight in Lernerville, I-55 next week, then Lincoln for the championship. It's going to be hell on wheels next week at I-55, so everyone better try to get their wins tonight. Yeah, starting 4th and 9th dash, King Rubes 47. He's currently 9th in the standings, needs 7 points here to pass up Thick. He's 6 points back from him. I'm not sure who would win that tiebreaker here. Tiebreakers are broken by most wins, most top 5s, most top 10s. So 6 points to time, 7 points to make the round of 8. Starting 5th, Nerf Bar in the 73. Comes in 7th in the point standings. Nerf Bar's had hell of a season. He's still playoff bound. We'll see what he can do tonight out of the 5th position. On the outside of row number 3, it's just Harold, former 410 Sprint Series champion. Here on the World of Outlaws Dirt Racing here, season 1 of the 410s. Tied for 4th here with Oceanic Courage. He'll round out tonight's dash, look to break that tie. Going to I-55 next week. That'll be the 6 dash drivers. Everyone else can join in after the race starts. It's how they finish here will be how they start tonight's 30-lap A-Main. I'll back out. Give me an invite. Here we go. Top 3 in tonight's dash field. Top 3 in the standings. Rockstar Slam says he's got a dog shit motor. We'll see what he can do. Give me an invite. Here we go.
Well, the motor's hitting. It's just, driver error. Might lose the road.
As we're on the 23 members here, we had 2 members join late. I haven't written down their names yet. But here's we got Sprinter's Ace, Cosby 86, Slurpin' Toesies, Larry Andrus, Old Sapdog, Henry Ortiz, M. Tugger Jr., Danny Bailey, Port Boy Fishing, Nick Lewis, the only footlong Clizzy King, then High Side T Stout 9, ACGI Flex, Dr. Decker, Nerf Bar, King Bud, Sean Rad, Wreckfest Man,
Join.
X115 Lester, my wife, Jack Ballsy. Shout out to all our channel members here. Don't give you guys enough credit, enough shout outs. I want to thank you guys once again. Here we go, join in tonight's dash field. Figure out the round of 12. 11 of the 12 playoff drivers are here. It's going to be Wild Child 410 dropping out tonight. Unable to make the show. I believe he had a flat tire on his trailer. I'll back out of the chat. Here we go, 9 laps. Figure out the dash order. 6 on the track. Intriguing battle coming in as the top 3 here in the dash. Top 3 in the standings. BG, Kiwi, Rockstar Slam. They're off. Green flag, 9 laps. Lernerville Speedway. We got hot dogs in the chat once again. Shout out to X15 Lester. Love our hot dog members here as a battle for the dash tonight. Kiwi, BG. Kiwi takes over the top spot. Looking to start it on the pole. Whoever wins the dash gets to select the inside or outside start in the A-Main. It's Kiwi, the points leader. Tied with BG. He'll lead him off tonight as Rockstar still sits in third. The battle on King Rubes trying to make some moves. King Rubes in the hole, 6 points back. He throws a haymaker and Rockstar Slam. Holy shit. You see the move he made on the dash, King Rubes. Knows what he got to do tonight. He's going to get up there and do it. He sits fourth. Told Rockstar get the hell out of his way. We'll see what he does here at Lernerville tonight. He's got some home runs to hit. He's looking down to make that round of 8. On board with Nerf Bar here in the 73. 7th in the point standings tonight. Here in the dash. He's had hell of a season. Here in the 410's one of his best. Here for the league. We got one driver up in the outfield. check on who it is. That's Rockstar Slam. May have been hurt off that incident. May have to go on concussion protocol there. He's trying to leave the field. He's trying to take her home early tonight. Rockstar has nowhere to go. Kiwi leads him off. BG second. Harold third. I believe it's King Rubes the fourth. He's got the baseball bat ready. You better watch out. Rockstar Slam coming with a monkey wrench. He'll be taking her to the pits. These drivers probably chattering in the chats. There we go for the win tonight. There it is. Top spot goes to Kiwi. BG second. That's how they'll start on the front row. Tied in the standings. Starting on the front row. Lernerville tonight. Let's see if Kiwi selects the inside or outside. We'll join the chat. What a race there for our quick dash. See what drivers get ornery here for the A main tonight. And right down the order they finish there. You're started up. Now you guys get a screenshot there, your dash finish, or let's write them down here. I went Kiwi, BG, Harold.
Kiwi, BG, Harold.
King Rubes.
Fourth and fifth, yeah. Rubes, Nerf, Slam.
Rockstar Slam looked like the man in the box there. He couldn't get out. He tried to make an
I
early
just tried
exit.
to take the car back to the pits and, couldn't go back to my trailer.
I said King Rubes got the baseball bat. Rockstar Slam's got the monkey wrench. They're clamoring tonight. There we go for the night's
we
main
meet at the
field.
trailer.
Get the lineups going.
Only
the
thing I'm
playoffs,
bringing
baby.
is a doobie, homie.
Now they're passing doobies. They're back in the pits. They get ready to go. We can smell it in the atmosphere.
Kiwi change the track.
Here's a new DLC track ripped in a loop at Lernerville tonight. 30 laps for tonight's A main. Invites coming out. Kiwi, you want the inside or outside?
Kiwi?
Talk.
Kiwi, no talk. He's all joining. Looks like Kiwi's going to join to the inside here tonight. Look like outside was choice there in the late model series, but
Can you hear me now?
yeah,
Yeah, my headset does that sometimes. It's weird.
the world can hear you now. What do you want, inside or outside?
Yeah, I'm joining her now.
Oh, you're good. Intriguing battle here for week 8. Points leaders are tied. Kiwi, BG. Looking to break that tiebreaker tonight. BG 1776 going to start in second. 7 of the top 10 fastest all time here in our 12 car field. Here for the 410s at Lernerville. And starting third, it's just Harold. Picked up the win at Las Vegas 2 weeks ago. And starting fourth on the outside of row 2, love him or hate him, King Rubes 47, putting the hammer down here tonight. He couldn't stay flaccid there for the dash. We'll see how he does in the A main field. He's looking to make that cut. Again, 6 points. He has to make it up over thick. Not a lot of cars to beat here tonight, so he has to make up all the points he can. Next up in the field, starting fifth, will be Nerf Bar 73. Nerf Bar currently in the round of 8. He's got a few points to be comfortable here, but he can't drop back too much. And that's Rockstar Slam. Not sure what he had to replace there on his car after that one, but he had to go to the pits early after that dash. He'll be starting off the field outside
Backup
row
car's
4.
out.
Backup car taken to the tail.
I was joking. Don't inspect the car.
Don't inspect the car. Inside row number 5, T Stout 9. Comes in 10th in the point standings, also in the hole. We'll see if he brought a big old bat. It's him and King Grooves on the outside, trying to get up. There's going to be J Wall 6. Comes in with a quick time here in qualifying. 6th in the point standings, only 3 points out of that final 4 cut for the championship. His run at Lincoln starts tonight. And it's Hito 819. He'll be on the inside row number 5, starting 9th. Speedo 819's got a long shot. He's in 12th. Pretty much needs a win to get in. Anything can happen here at the DLC track. Shit's liable to hit the fans. They're liable to hit the outfield. Mow some grass. As this the Aussie from down under, Oceanic Courage. Currently tied for 4th coming in. He'll be starting in the back tonight in 10th. Going for hard charger points. 12 drivers on track. Not a lot of spots to make up. These drivers in the back have the best chance at hard charger. That's a wild man Ed Head 247. Currently out of the playoffs, but in everyone's hearts here, the 2-time most popular driver of the year, Ed Head, 2022-2023. 17th in the point standings. Looking to make it up to 16th here for the toilet bowl. And to round out tonight's field, turned up, chat, here for triple one of thick.
Send me another invite, RD. I'm going to start in the back.
Ball. As Heat's going to elect to start in the back. He'll be ineligible for hard charger points. Big move there from Heat. Zick can get joined.
My internet's running slow, so I don't want to mess anybody up if I'm lagging too bad. I'll just back out.
Go ahead and join there, Thick.
I'm joining. It's taking a minute.
Thick currently on the 8 ball here, sitting 8th. Trying to make the round of 8 cut, 6 points above King Rubes. As King Rubes look like a heavy hitter in the dash. He'll be starting off in 4th. Thick in the back, that's the battle. For that final cut. For that final 8 spots, I'll be backing out 50 seconds on the clock. 30 laps at Lernerville tonight. Thank you guys for joining us here at Extreme Dirt Racing on the road to 5,000 subscribers. We'll get there soon. If I have to make another 1,000 accounts or not. I'll check out the all-time list here. 7 of the top 10 fastest all-time. J-Wall 6 gets a quick time bonus. He's the fastest. Sitting top of the boards. Kiwi BG starting on the front row tonight. 2nd and 3rd fastest all-time. It's just Harold starting 3rd in the field. 5th all-time. Oceanic Courage, King Rubes, Thick. Here we go to get it on. The round of 12. Thank you guys for joining us. Once again, get a screenshot of the finish. Only a few more weeks of the season.
Join.
Good luck, everyone. I ripped the lip. Don't bust your lips. Here we go. She ends up with a busted mouth here at Lernerville tonight. Every race we've been here, we've seen him up in the outfield. We'll see who it's going to be here in the 410s.
Oh, they're flipping if they die. They're going to die if they go off track.
11 drivers going for 8 spots here tonight. Thick sitting in an 8th spot. King Rubes starting off 4th on the field. He's got 6 points to make it up on Thick. He got a good chance here on the start. Keep an eye on T-Stout 9. He's also trying to make that round of 8. He's 7 points out of the spot. So Thick, King Rubes, T-Stout, the ones battling to get in the final 8 here next week. That'll be an I-55. Shit's going to hit the fan next week. Short track racing. So we join in A-Main field tonight. Here we go to start off tonight's A-Main field. Kiwi on the top spot in the pole with PG 1776. Top 2 in the standings starting on the front row. As Kiwi's had hell of a rookie season here in the 410 sprints. Looking to pull off his 4th win of the season here at Lernerville tonight, the DLC track. Come out about a month ago as BG 1776 to 2nd. Oh, it's just Harold going to be a lag out here. He'll leave the track early. Supposed to start in 3rd. Now move King Rubes up here in the top 3. He's up on the podium. Tough break for It's Just Harold. Las Vegas winner 2 weeks ago. Lagging out early tonight. This Rockstar Slam putting the move back on King Rubes. We've seen these guys throwing some heavy sliders there in the dash. Here they are once again. The A-Main tonight, fighting for the spot. Rockstar Slam looking to make the final 4. Here in the playoffs, King Rubes looking to make the round of 8 cut. 6 points back. Needs to speak softly and carry a big old bat here tonight. He's sitting 4th. And J-Wall 6 came in 6th in the point standings with a hard charger bonus. Moved him 1 point back from Oceanic Courage, and this is Harold. Harold lagging out. Notion in the back of tonight's field. It's prime time for J-Wall 6 to get up here in the final 4 standings. We got Ed Head 247 off the track in the outfield getting a hot dog. J-Wall 6 trying to dive down here for that 4th spot. Kiwi leads, BG 2nd. Rockstar's 3rd. King Roop's 4th. J-Wall rounds out the top 5 tonight. Looks like the Aussie from Down Under is going to be in 6th. Oceanic Courage. And it's only 1 point difference here between Oceanic Courage and J-Wall, so they'll be tied if they finish here. They'll be tied for the 4th spot as Etches Herald will drop out the 6th. Still a long race to go as we're only 10 laps into her. J-Wall 6 still trying to make it up a few more spots. Zedhead still moving slowly here in the outfield. He's getting a hot dog here on the fence. They're getting on board with a triple one and thick. Thick Burfito on the 8 ball here in 8th in the standings. He's got to make up as many spots as he can. King Roop's having hell of a night. Not sure how many points King Roop's making up over him right now. I believe it's 4. So right now, Thick would be in the round of 8. King Roop's would be out. We get on board here with the battle for the spot. Oceanic Courage trying to make the move on J-Wall 6 here for the top 5. Kiwi leads, BG 2nd. Looks like King Roop's made it up in that 3rd spot. King Roop's now currently 1 point back from triple one and thick. If he makes up 1 more spot, it'll go to a tiebreaker here for the round of 8. King Roop's having a hell of a night. He sits 1 spot above Rockstar Slam. I believe that rivalry ain't over here at Lernerville. 6th seed looks to make a move on him. J-Wall 6 also trying to make it up another spot. All these drivers fighting for all the points they can to make the either the final 4 for the championship or just to move on to next week's round of 8. King Roop's coming in 9th in the standings. He had a long way to make it up. Here's the battle on J-Wall 6, Rockstar Slam. J-Wall out of that final 4 here for the championship. Rockstar currently sitting in it. He's been a little bit aggressive here tonight. The driver's been a little aggressive with him. They frantically trying to stay here in the top 3. Him and J-Wall fighting for the spot. Slider for slider. This is for the 4th and 5th spot. Kiwi's got hell of a lead over PG 1776. King Roop's 3rd, J-Wall 4th. Here comes the Aussie from Down Under to move up into the top 5. Intriguing battles all around here as the Aussie from Down Under. He'd still be tied to the J-Wall 6 after the event. 1 car sits in between them here on the track. Unfortunate for Etches Herald coming in top 4 in the standings. He'll still have another chance next week at I-55. They did 247 finally takes her off the track tonight. We go forward to the battles here off Ed Head's camera view. 3-way battle here in the back. PG coming around lap traffic. Or Kiwi coming around 2 lap cars there. 2 lap cars in between him and PG 1776 now. As Kiwi goes for his 4th win here in the 410 Sprint Series season. We've seen ACGI Flex pull off last season's championship. Kiwi's been the one to beat here in the 410s. He's won 3 regular season events there, week 2, week 3, week 4. He won 3 in a row in the regular season. Hasn't picked up a win in over a month, so this will be a big win for him here at Lernerville tonight. Definitely has the car to beat here for the remainder of the race. There's 10 laps to go here at Lernerville. PG 1776 has had a strong season. If he finishes 2nd, he'll end up 5 points behind Kiwi going to I-55 next week. I believe that'll be the last time around for him. So it'll be PG who gets 2nd. As Kiwi picks up another win. Puts the 1J in victory lane. Here for the 4th time in the season. He'll be the points leader heading into I-55 Raceway next week. What a race from Kiwi. Kiwi representing here in the 1A. Put her in victory lane for the 4th time this season. Congratulations. What a win here in the 410 Sprints. Dominating here at this new DLC track at Lernerville.
Yeah, thanks. I just had a higher gear than most people and had a really good start there. From there, I just kind of set my own pace and ran somewhat consistent. It's hard to here, but we did it, and I'll take it. So thanks.
As we got intriguing battles all the way through the point standings for top 4, top 8 whatever that bullshit is, you keep up picking up these wins, and that's all you got to do to get this championship here. And you'll be definitely one to beat here going in the Final Four to our last event here at Lincoln. That'll also be a DLC track, because you'll be tough one to beat there going for your championship in the 410 Sprint Series. Good luck here next 2 weeks.
Yeah, thanks.
BG 1776 coming in second. As you came in tied here with the point standings lead, you'll be 5 points behind him here now, but you're up in that top 4, and you'll be tied in the final event if you can make her. And you've been fighting here in the 410s all season long. You're going to be here, BG. Good luck to you here these next 2 weeks as well.
Yeah, thanks, RD. Yeah, I had nothing for Kiwi on this. He was fast. He was by lap 5 he was gone. So I just worked on just playing it safe and not try to go over the edge and just try to hold a second place to be able to be competitive in the points. So shout out again to all the guys. Helps me out every week, and we'll come back next week, I-55. Hopefully, we've got something a little bit better.
No, yeah, can't say enough about these drivers. 7 of the top 10 fastest all time coming in tonight. J-Wall 6 sitting up near the front. Picked up the quick time in qualifying and fast time in tonight's A-Main. What a car you brought in here for JZ Chassis. You'll look to move into the Final Four. Believe you got a pretty good spot there. You finished a few spots above Ocean, or 1 spot above Ocean. And Edge is Harold dropping out. You'll be racing for the Final Four cut next week at I-55.
Yeah, it sucks for Harold lagging out like that. Server definitely needs some work on that. Just happening too often, but I self-destructed in the heat race and had to work my way up from the back, so that was my own doing there. Had my work cut out for me. Had a bad fast car tonight. Got bottled up a little bit behind King Rubes and Rockstar fighting for spots there, but I think if I could have got by him a little bit sooner, I might have had something for BG, but third, I'll take that, in this crowd here and starting spot. So fast night, and shout out to JZ Chassis. Thanks for having us, Artie.
As I believe you and the Aussie from down under will be tied in the point standings here as you pick up the 2-point bonus, finish 1 spot above him. I believe you guys will be tied. It'll come down to a tiebreaker here of who's in the Final Four going into next week at I-55. But hell of a run, Ocean, just right behind him, staying right with him. He'll trying to make the Final Four cut for the championship. Dodge from down under taking what he can get. Is triple one a thick. Round out the top 5 here tonight. You'll be able to stay in that round of 8 as you come up through. Wasn't sure what happened there. The last few laps of that one is looked like positions flipped there a little bit. You end up making a cut. Congratulations there, Thick.
Thanks, RD. Yeah, fucking couple cars went off the track. I think King Rubes was in third and went off. And then I don't know who was. I think it was Slam that went off too. So it helped me out a lot. But good run by everybody, Kiwi and everybody. Thanks to the guys helped me out. Easy Money. Shout out Red. Shout out Marky. And yep.
That King
We'll
Rubes.
try it for next week.
If you got anything to say for the film here, had a hell of a run tonight, trying to do what you had to do. Just 6 points out. Had a good run up here in top 3, top 4, and sounds like you hit the outfield. And you and Rockstar had a bit of a rivalry tonight. Just a tough break for you.
Just started running a little bit too hard, trying to catch up to BG, and I cut the corner too tight, and it threw me off the track. I hit the berm and went straight up.
There it is. People already checking out the live stream there. Thanks for watching. That'll be tonight's broadcast here with the 410 Sprints. Got a membership race coming up September 24th. Get your memberships today, $1.99.